The best supplements to reduce inflammation and boost longevity. First is curcumin or turmeric. It has inhibition of inflammatory pathways, which means curcumin, a polyphenol in turmeric, can inhibit various molecules known to play major roles in inflammation, such as cytokines and enzymes like COX-2. This inhibition helps to reduce the systemic effects of inflammation, which is crucial in chronic diseases. Curcumin also has oxidative stress reduction properties. Oxidative stress is a key contributor to inflammation and aging. Curcumin has potent antioxidant properties, neutralizing free radicals and enhancing the activity of antioxidant enzymes in the body. This reduces oxidative damage to cells and tissues. Curcumin also modulates our immune response. We know that it can modulate the activity of immune cells like T cells, B cells, and macrophages. By directly influencing these cells, curcumin helps in controlling inflammatory responses, preventing excessive or chronic inflammation, which is harmful to tissues. It also has a net impact on gene expression. So curcumin affects the expression of genes involved in inflammation and cell survival. This includes down-regulating genes that promote inflammation and upregulating protective genes, contributing to reduced inflammation and potential longevity benefits. In this study, the anti-inflammatory effects of curcumin in the inflammatory diseases, status, limitations, and countermeasures. A study published in the field of nutraceutical research highlights curcumin's significant anti-inflammatory effects, positioning it as a leading supplement for reducing inflammation and boosting longevity. Curcumin is the active component in turmeric and demonstrates significant anti-inflammatory effects, which contribute to its potential as a supplement for reducing inflammation and enhancing longevity. Its mechanisms include regulating inflammatory pathways by binding to toll-like receptors and modulating signaling pathways like NF-κB and AMPK. Curcumin effectively downregulates pro-inflammatory mediators such as specific cytokines and enzymes, and clinical trials also indicate curcumin's potential in reducing inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein and improving symptoms in various diseases, underscoring its therapeutic promise. Next are probiotics, specifically gut microbiota balancing. So probiotics help in maintaining a healthy balance of the gut microbiota. A balanced microbiota is essential for gut health, and it plays a key role in preventing gut inflammation by outcompeting harmful bacteria and producing substances that reduce inflammation. Probiotics help enhance the intestinal barrier functioning, and they strengthen the intestinal barrier, preventing the leakage of inflammatory substances into the bloodstream. This is crucial for preventing systemic inflammation that can lead to chronic diseases. They also help with immune system regulation. So certain probiotic strains can modulate the immune system, enhancing the body's natural defenses while preventing overreaction that could lead to inflammation. This includes the regulation of inflammatory cytokines and immune cell activity. Some probiotics can produce short-chain fatty acids or SCFAs like butyrate, which have anti-inflammatory properties. These SCFAs can reduce inflammation in the gut and throughout the body. In this study, anti-inflammatory and immunomodulatory effects of probiotics in gut inflammation adore to the body. This is a study on probiotics published in the Journal of Inflammation Research and demonstrated their role in reducing inflammation and promoting longevity. Probiotics regulate gut microbiota, which is crucial for maintaining gut health and preventing systemic inflammation. They enhance intestinal barrier function, crucial for blocking inflammatory substances from entering the bloodstream. Probiotics modulate the immune system, balancing inflammatory responses, and they also produce anti-inflammatory compounds like the short-chain fatty acids or SCFAs, which help reduce inflammation in the gut and throughout the body. Next is quercetin. It plays a role in inhibiting inflammatory substances. We know that quercetin can inhibit the production and the activity of inflammation-inducing substances like prostaglandins and leukotrienes. By doing so, it helps in reducing inflammation in various body tissues. It also has potent antioxidant activity. Quercetin scavenges free radicals that cause oxidative stress and subsequent inflammation. This helps in protecting cells from damage. It also plays a role in modulation of immune cell function and can influence the function of immune cells such as mast cells, neutrophils, and macrophages, reducing their inflammatory responses and thus lowering inflammation levels in the body. We know it also plays a role in the genetic influence on inflammation. Quercetin affects the expression of genes involved in inflammatory processes. It can downregulate genes that promote inflammation, thereby reducing the risk of chronic inflammatory diseases. In this study, Quercetin, Inflammation and Immunity, a review of studies published in Nutrients presents compelling evidence of quercetin's anti-inflammatory effects. It provides detailed findings from various studies demonstrating quercetin's ability to modulate inflammatory pathways and immune cell functions effectively. And this includes significant reductions in key inflammatory markers and cytokines, showcasing its potential in combating inflammation-related conditions and supporting overall longevity. This direct evidence from the study reinforces quercetin standing as an effective supplement for inflammation reduction. I'm interrupting this video because I would love for you to grab my intermittent fasting quick start guide. You can click the link below and grab it now. Next is CoQ10 or coenzyme Q10. It provides mitochondrial function support and plays a crucial role in mitochondrial energy production. You may remember the mitochondria are the powerhouses of our cells, and healthy mitochondrial function is vital for reducing not only oxidative stress, which is a key contributor to inflammation, but improving cellular energy. CoQ10 has antioxidant properties and helps to neutralize free radicals that can lead to inflammation, thereby reducing cellular damage and preventing the activation of inflammatory pathways. CoQ10 has also been shown to reduce the levels of inflammatory cytokines in the body. By doing so, it helps in managing systemic inflammation, which is linked to many age-related diseases. CoQ10 benefits heart health by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in the cardiovascular system. This was one of my favorite supplements to use in my cardiovascular patients who were on statins and had statin-related symptoms. CoQ10 is crucial for preventing chronic diseases and promoting longevity. In this study called Antioxidant and Anti-Inflammatory Effects of CoQ10 Supplementation on Infectious Diseases, this is a review in 2022, which provides a comprehensive examination of CoQ10's impact on inflammation and longevity. It explores CoQ10's ability to enhance mitochondrial function, crucial for cellular energy and reducing oxidative stress, a key factor in inflammation. The antioxidant properties of CoQ10 are emphasized, particularly in neutralizing free radicals that contribute to cellular damage and inflammation. Furthermore, the review discusses CoQ10's role in modulating immune responses, underscoring its potential in managing age-related inflammatory disorders and conditions. Next is spirulina. This is another immune system modulator. Spirulina can enhance immune function by enhancing the activity of various immune cells. It boosts the production of antibodies and infection-fighting cells, helping the body respond adequately to pathogens without excessive inflammation. It also helps inhibit inflammatory markers. Spirulina contains psychocyanin, a pigment with potent anti-inflammatory properties. It actually inhibits the production of inflammatory signaling molecules, thereby reducing inflammation. We know that spirulina also has detoxifying properties and can bind to heavy metals and other toxins, aiding in their removal from the body. This detoxification can reduce the burden on the immune system and lower inflammation. And because spirulina is rich in vitamins and minerals and essential fatty acids, it can provide nutritional support that can help in managing inflammation. Proper nutrition is vital for maintaining immune health and preventing chronic inflammation. In this study, spirulina consumption effectively reduces anti-inflammatory and pain-related infectious diseases. This 2019 study in the Journal of Infection and Public Health provides a detailed examination of spirulina's anti-inflammatory effects. It shows spirulina's capability to significantly reduce inflammation by attenuating edema, which is swelling, and suppressing inflammatory cytokines like TNF-alpha, interleukin-1 beta, and interleukin-6 in animal models. These findings highlight spirulina's potential as an effective supplement for reducing inflammation and boosting longevity. Stay tuned for my next video, 4 of the most important inflammatory foods to exclude from your diet.